Hello everybody, welcome to Life Guruji Motivation. In this video, let's look into 4 options which we come across when we have to make choices. Let me start with a story. There was a villager who got lost in a nearby forest. He tried hard to find his way to his village, but he was unable to do so. He at least tried, he could get some fruits in the forest to at least eat and quench his hunger and thirst, but he could not find any such trees. All were very tall trees. He was feeling very hungry, very thirsty. Then there came a moment when he felt, if I don't get little water now, I will just die. At that moment, he saw a pond. He felt very happy. He went near the pond and he was about to drink water. He heard a voice. The voice told the villager, "This is my pond and you cannot drink water just like that. You have 3 choices. One is not to drink water from the pond and just go away. Second choice is, I will ask you a question, and if you answer that question right, you can drink water from my pond. And the third option is, you can first drink the water and then I'll ask you a question. And if you don't answer that question right, you will be severely punished." The villager thought. See how he made his choice. What did the villager think? I'll explain you. In the first choice, he was not allowed, or he could not drink water. He can walk away just like that. But then at that moment, he felt, if I don't drink water now, I will die. So what he thought? If I don't drink water and just walk away from here, I will definitely die of this hunger and thirst. So first choice is not the right one for me. First option is not the right one for me. Second option is, I should answer a question, and if I answer that right, I have to drink water. That will not work, because if I don't answer the question rightly, again I will not be able to drink water and he will punish me. He, in the sense, that voice. So in that case also, I will die anyway. And so the villager chose the third option, where he first drank the water and he got some energy, and then he was ready for the third question. So the villager chose the third option. Now, what question did the voice from the pond ask to the villager, and whether that villager answered rightly or wrongly, what happened after that doesn't matter to us now. It is immaterial to us at this point of time. So I will leave the story at that point. But what we have to understand is, in our life also we have these 3 options. Whenever we come across a situation, we have 3 options. First option is just walk away. That is, not to make a choice, not to take a decision. Just go with the flow. In that case, what happens? We are not making any choice. We are just moving just like that. Maybe somebody will make a decision, make a choice for us, or maybe we will just take life as it is without making choices and just move about. That is the first option. Second option is, we might make a choice and that will turn out to be wrong choice. Then what happens? Then everybody will blame us. They will tell, we told you, or I told you that this is not the right one, you didn't listen. Or see, what are you facing? You're very stupid. You don't know how to make choices. You are not capable. You are not capable enough to take this decision, make this choice. And even you start feeling guilty about yourself. I made a choice and it turned out to be wrong. If it is a business, then you will start thinking, I have to pay out the finances, how to pay the rent, how to maintain my family, etc., etc. So a wrong choice is really bad, right? Success has many fathers, but failure is an orphan, right? Everything comes upon you if it is a wrong choice. And you have the third option, wherein maybe your choice becomes right. You will succeed in your business. If you're doing a business, you will get name, you will get fame. Everybody will start praising you. Everybody will start encouraging you that you can do more. They feel you're very talented, you're very capable, you are successful, etc. etc. When the choice you made becomes right. So these are the three things or three choices everybody will come across or will make. One of the three choices, one of the three. Now the villager took the third option, wherein he chose first to drink water and then he thought, I will tell you the answer. In the normal scenario, we come across whatever I told, these three choices. Either you don't make a choice, either you make a wrong choice, either you make a right choice. But I will tell you, there is something called as fourth option in our life. What is that fourth option? When we make a choice in our life and if it turns out good, very well, you will gain everything. But what if it turned out wrong? Then what you should do? First of all, you have to sit with that choice. I made a decision and it didn't work out. It went wrong. It proved to be a wrong choice. Now what should I do? You should collect the data at the time of making choice. What were your circumstances? Why did you make that choice? What you felt will go well if you made that choice. All these things you have to either recall, recollect, or at least write down. Then you have to analyze it with your present circumstances. Were the circumstances same when I made this choice and now? Are my priorities same when I made this choice and now? At that time, why I felt confident that this choice will work out or this choice will succeed, but why it went wrong and what happened to that? So all this information, all this data, you have to collect it in your mind or write it down something. And now what to be done out of this wrong choice? You have to think. Should I stay at this or should I stay with this wrong choice and try to make it right choice, or whether this wrong choice will never work for me, I have to quit and start something new. This decision you can take only when you have data, right? Either you can stay with that wrong choice and put all your analysis, all your planning, all your hard work, all your talent, support from other people you can try to gather and make the wrong choice which is going wrong at this present moment the right choice of future. Or if you feel at that point of time, I felt this choice will work out for me, but now it is not working out, so I have to quit this and start something new. In that case, you should start something new if you feel this is really a wrong choice. But what happens many a time is we make a wrong choice. We decide it will not work out for us and we'll quit. And after a few days we again feel, no, that was a right choice. I didn't put hard work. So you restart that wrong choice again and again you realize that it is a wrong choice. Or you might have taken a wrong choice, you realize it is a wrong choice and you start something else which you feel right choice now, but again that proves out to be wrong choice later. Whatever might be the circumstances, whatever might be the decisions you have taken, choices you have made, at any point of time, you have to sit with your choices and analyze. What was your mindset? What was your thought process when you first took the choice? first made that choice, and how are the circumstances, and how is your mindset, how are your priorities now, and analyze it. With that data which you get, you can either start a new version of yourself, new business or new venture, or you can go back to your wrong choice and restart it in a new way. Maybe when you restart, you might go wrong, or it might turn out to be fruitful. Whatever it is, don't quit. Either you make your wrong decision the right one, wrong choice the right one, or leave that wrong choice and make some right choice and move forward. It is never too late. It is never too late. It is not how many times we fall in life, it is how many times we get up. Until and unless we succeed, let's all try to do either the wrong choice is right or some new right choice. But you have to choose something. You have to choose something and move forward. Without making a choice, you cannot be successful in life. Life is all about making choice. Choosing is a power given to us by our circumstances, by our nature, by this universe. Let's all utilize it. And let's try hard until our wrong choices become the right choices and until we succeed in life. But never quit. Never feel disheartened. Never lose hope. Let's all try together to make our wrong choices the right one. By analyzing, planning, taking others' support, doing lot of research, and definitely one day we will succeed. This is how you make a wrong choice the right one. With this thought process, let's meet in another video. If you have still not subscribed to Life Guruji, kindly subscribe immediately. Thanks for your time. Share this video with your friends to motivate them as well. Thanks for your time. Meet you all in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Life Guruji Motivation.